You guys, you all have tapped in live with Amazing Grace, and I'm here to drop a collective download. Take the energy as it resonates and leave the rest. Um, let's start here. I feel like you have had to prove yourself in a lot of different aspects of your journey, of your life, who you are, who you're becoming, who you've always been, like where you've had to defend yourself and you've had to stand up for yourself. It was all a part of the mission. It was all a part of the journey, where you had to fight through a battle. Um, and sometimes you may have felt like you were fighting alone. Um, and that's a lot of the energy that I've been getting from you guys, that a lot of you all are at this place in your life where you could be alone. You're okay with it. It's like you've gotten used to being alone. And that time of isolation has given you ample amount of time to heal yourself and do the initial mastery work on yourself. So you've had to go through and grow through some different things in your life. So good job. Congratulations. This the midst of you having to, like, you have been yourself, and all you have done is just have grown. Things have changed in the midst of you because you decided to do the work and master yourself in a lot of different ways here, where like things that you may have used to do, mistakes that you've made, behaviors that you used to portray. Um, for some of you guys, you're still working through those behaviors, and I'm not saying that you're perfect. Nobody's perfect. I feel like they expect you to be perfect because you are a divine one, or you're a divine child, or you're in some sort of divine leadership. So they expect for you to be like perfect Patty, no cussing, no fornicating, nothing of the world, no listening to secular music or whatever. So it's just a lot of energy that I picked up off of you. But I feel like you just being your authentic self, and that's who you've grown to be, your authentic self. So I feel like you have taken this role, initially answering your calling. You may have tried to run from your calling, but it always have seemed to find you, even at places where you may have not wanted to be bothered, or you wanted to be alone, or the journey is a must. Like, you have to, when you're on a journey, you're gonna go through things, you're gonna grow through things. Some of y'all are shocked that you've persevered through things that you may have not thought you were going to get through. I feel like the people, they now see, like, okay, this person has been through A, B, and C. That is why this person is like this. That is why this person is showing up in this energy. And I'm getting like some type of divine grace and or glory. Um, Even when you may have had your moments of being dealing with imbalances, or dealing with projections, or the energy of trickster spirits, so forth and so on, you have been able to recover. You have been able to master that energy. You have been able to go through and grow through those different things. And I feel like you got some people here, my nose itching already. You got some people here that's kind of feeling jaded, came out. So um jaded energy, or jealous, envious energy. That's neither here nor there. You've had to fight this journey, or the battle, or this mission alone. And I feel like, yeah, you've had your ancestors and your spirit team who've been rocking with you. They've been on that 10 toes down energy. Um, you having to go through these different things has have made you this energy where people see you, even where to where there's people that may have said bad things about you, or they were trying to pin this narrative on you, or these are intentional acts or attacks against you, that those energies where you've been accused of things, or where you've had to defend yourself on every level of this journey. I'm just getting you were able to recover. You've been recovering. You have the power, this power about yourself, or where you're able to regenerate from different attacks. You've, like, what is that word I'm looking for? You've gotten used to being attacked, is what I'm getting. And that's not it. I'm not gonna say like, oh, you think you are that, or you've released the need of the ego. You went through a lot of different things where you've had reasons to where you've had to be strong. It's like when you go asking the Most High God for strength, the Most High God will give you a reason to where you have to be stronger, put you in a situation to where you have to be strong, and there's your badge of honor. You did the work. You had to like, even where you may have felt like the grass wasn't greener, or life wasn't fair, or things just wasn't how they should have been, and the cards that you were dealt, and blah de whoopty woo, the woe is me energy. You persevered through all that. You are no longer a victim. You've been victimized. And yeah, you would tell your story, you would talk about it, you would speak about it, but you don't stick to that narrative. It's like, y'all gonna see me for who I am. I am a great source to this journey. I'm a great leader. I'm a great teacher. I'm a great student. Like, you've had to redo like the self-love thing with yourself, because people have tried to, for some of y'all recently, people have tried to attack things from your past, things that you may have had to heal from. It was all a part of the journey. Nothing that you've ever been through, nothing that has ever happened in the midst of this journey was happened because it didn't happen for no reason. But come on, the people that was against you, they may have been like wanting you to feel like you weren't worthy, or you were continuously repeating cycles, or they wanted to see you fail, or wanted to see you fall, or trying to take you down. That's what I'm getting. You've been able to persevere through that energy as well, and you should be very proud of yourself, because it's showing. The people see it. Hey, you guys, Grand Rising. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's get some tarot. We're not going to take up too much time. Divine Holy Spirit, messages for the collective energy. Show us what we need to see here currently. Too many cards. So I got the Hangman and the Justice. Okay, you could have Libra placements. I feel like you really stuck to this energy of you deserving justice. You really stood up for yourself when it came to getting this justice for yourself. You believed in yourself when other people didn't believe in you. A lot of deceptive energy was projected your way. Okay? So you stood up for yourself when it's due time. You gave yourself justice by mastering yourself. And I'm also picking up that the justice system, somebody in the justice system, not the whole justice system, but somebody in the justice system may have been trying to keep you stuck, is what I'm getting. Or a Libra could have been trying to keep you stuck with a false narrative. It could have been a family member here with the Ten of Pentacles. It's a family. Doesn't necessarily have to be your family, but it's a family here. It's a family here that's going through a tower moment because maybe they were being deceptive. I'm getting that with the Seven of Swords here. They may have somebody stole something, or they were being deceptive by blocking you, or purposely blocking you from different things, holding back some type of money from you. So you've been through, I was just gonna say, your ass been through like the ringer. Somebody's name could be Jamal. Somebody here could be also be like a Virgo or have some Virgo placements. But these people, they have been doing little things so that you wouldn't be able to live a regular life, not just your destiny, or not them just stealing your destiny, but they wanted to make sure you were in this low vibrational energy so they could attack you, so they could harvest from you, so they could steal from you. But what I'm getting here is that even you may have had those imbalances, those moments where you've had to take a step back, where you had to regenerate, where you had to get your energy back in alignment, is what I'm getting. I feel like you're a truth teller. You've been speaking the truth. You've been standing up for yourself, and somebody with some type of power may have came up against, what was coming up against you, is what I'm truly getting here. Somebody wanted you isolated. They wanted you sad and defeated. But I feel like even in the midst of trials and tribulations or spiritual warfare, I feel like you still stood up for yourself. You deserve justice and you are going to get justice. You stood in that energy, and that is why justice is currently truth here with this Ace of Swords. Somebody here could have like been overly emotional. You could have had your emotions could have gotten in the way, okay? And like I said, when you were going through the energy of being isolated, you healed. You recovered from something here with this Four of Swords, okay? You recover from every plot, plan, and or scheme that they came up against you with. Somebody here could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So these could be the energies that was coming up against you. Okay, definitely a Gemini. Could be a lover here. It's what I'm getting. It could have been like they made plans to make it hard for you to make a decision when it came to moving forward, is what I'm also getting. To slow it down, to slow down justice for you. Okay, they may have sent in different lovers to distract you. I'm getting this. I'm channeling messages now. They sent in different people. People may have gotten paid to distract you from like your life purpose. And I feel like they couldn't. They really couldn't do this. Like they tried, but they really couldn't be successful in it because you are naturally gifted. You have a natural glow. This is not something that you go out and pay for. This is not something that you go and you steal it from somebody. This is not that kind of energy. This is some shit that's instilled within you, inside of you. It's not on you. It's not something that you wear because you paid for it. It's something that is yours, it's in you, and it's going to be on you. If it's in you, it's going to be on you. And it's something that can't be stopped because you mastered yourself. Something about work or the workplace. They've been trying to slow your work down. Somebody here has been trying to slow down ascension energy or block you from being able to heal or, perseverance energy. I just heard these motherfuckers had got smart. That's what I'm getting. This, you could be the energy that has gotten smart, or something has gotten great, for you. Like something has gotten better and better. Anyway, somebody here could be a Pisces. You're very intuitive is what I'm getting. You're trusting your intuition on these people that were coming up against you is what I'm getting. Somebody been coming up because of your high priestess energy, because you're very gifted, because you're very intuitive here with the Five of Swords, some type of envy, some type of jealousy when it comes to you being in the public eye or something becoming successful for you. Could be an Aquarius here that was causing conflict in your life. Five of Wands, that when it's trouble, stirring up trouble here. Somebody here could be a King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy that was working against you. Three of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here from your past. Okay, your childhood memories is very significant. Six of Cups, okay? This was a long investment. This was something that they've been investing in this shit since your childhood is what I'm getting. A Sag is significant. You could be the Sag is what I'm getting. Somebody watches you. They watch you to see the moves that you're about to make so they can block them. So they could block your moves here. Some type of friendship here, a group of people blocking you. You had a friend here, somebody from your past or your childhood that was blocking you from receiving a home, Four of Wands. One that you left out in the cold. Some of y'all could have got put out your homes. That's what I'm getting. They didn't want you to have the home you were paying for. They didn't want you to have the money to pay for the home you were living in. Some of y'all may have gotten evicted. Some of y'all may have been subjected to being homeless. Okay, some of y'all may have been subjected to living with the actual culprit that knows about different things when it comes to your energy. But you have been, and you haven't even been fighting this person or fighting with this person. It's like spiritually you have been protected, is what I'm saying. With the Eight of Cups, is you may have somebody wanted you to walk away from something. They wanted you to walk away from your destiny. Or this could have been somebody that's feeling left out that you walked away from. That's what I'm getting as well. They're very obsessed. Could be a Capricorn here. Somebody with toxic energy. The devil is here. What's the devil? You walked away from some type of demonic energy here, I'm getting. You may have even traveled. This person is, so whoever these people is, what I'm getting, it's not just one person. These people were so obsessed with you that they were so obsessed with you that they actually went as far as traveling to someone here. They traveled to someone to get something done to you with the Eight of Wands. It could be somebody here in the public eye. But it's something here that's victorious in your energy. Okay? Yeah. Somebody was waiting on something to take place here with the Three of Wands. Yeah, somebody waited for something to happen to you. They waited on their plots, plans, and schemes to work against you. But what I'm getting is that you've been in this Empress energy, or this could be an actual mother that's been waiting for, waiting to get their wishes fulfilled. This don't have to be your mother. This could just be a mother or somebody with like an auntie that was trying to get their wishes fulfilled here with your energy. They may have been trying to burden you from something, wanting you to walk away from something, wanting you to juggle finances, wanting you to look like you weren't able to survive on your own, or competent to take care of yourself, or they wanted you to look broke. They wanted you to look, and this was all intentionally done. I feel like at some point you were taking care of yourself. This ain't for everybody. At some point you were able to pay your bills. At some point, people, you have friends and people around you, but everything that fell apart was intentionally done to make you look away. Collective is what I'm getting. Somebody was paid to do it here with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, and now they're guarded. Now they're guarded. This could even be scared because of your destiny. Something here is faded. Some type of faded shit is happening here. The Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. They know if you've already had this good energy, beautiful energy about yourself, and you got good karma on your end of the spectrum, that they're going, the Wheel of Fortune has turned upside down for them, and they're in regret here. Five of Cups, because the cycle is over. With the World card and the Death card, something is over here. It's done. Finito, I just heard. I don't say that. And somebody's heart broke here. A Taurus or this Hierophant group, this cult, could be heartbroken. Okay? Because they feel like they were supposed to take you down. These people were supposed to take you down, especially with the help of your family members, the people that you trusted, especially with the help of your best friend, or people that you actually trusted, lovers, so forth and so on, people that you trusted. This cult thought that they literally had no fight with this shit. Like, they were going to take you down. Like, they were sure, is what I'm getting. And now they all sitting back sad and shit because somebody finna go to jail. Somebody finna go to jail with some illegal things some illegal activity here that took place against you. They wanted you to confused about who was attacking you as well. They wanted you to be confused also. And this is another thing. Some of you all are adopted. Some of you all have been raised by people that aren't your real family members. They're adopted family members. So you literally have your real family behind the scenes working against you. For some of y'all, this is your real family behind the scenes that has been trying to take your destiny. Okay? Some of you all were adopted. They wanted you to be confused. All right? About who your real father was. Somebody here, Queen of Swords, called the shots against you. And I'm also getting here that you have called the shots against someone. Like when I said you were standing up for yourself and you did this shit by yourself with the help of your spirit team, I'm definitely getting that here. A Gemini, Libra, Aries may have told you some half-truths. Somebody told you some half-truths about who your real father was or who your real parents are. And they wanted you just to forget about this whole thing. And they wanted you to sail on the karma waters and forget about it. But you haven't. The thing is that the chaos, the conflict, the scam schemes, and the manipulation tactics, it may have worked at some point, but it's no longer working against you. You are sailing on the karma waters. I'm getting the energy of peace. Peace, be still. A peace of mind is what I'm getting. And somebody here is suffering. Somebody here is going to go through some long suffering is what I'm getting. Like somebody here with Cancer placements, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here, like I said. But they're having sleepless and restless nights because you're moving on and you're at peace. Somebody wants to come in and make a love offer. Somebody wants to offer you something. They want to offer you something. And then they want to do magic on you. This person could be a Leo, but it's not going to work because you're too strong for their ass. Somebody here is trying to do this in secret here with the moon, but they know for sure that they're going to jail. Somebody here has been trying to bind you. They've been trying to bind you, but they keep missing the target. That's what I'm getting here with the Four Cups. They keep missing the target. They keep missing the target. Somebody trying to come in fast is what I'm also getting, and trying to betray you again. Yeah. They may even try to offer you some type of pinnacle, some type of money. Somebody is about to take a risk because they know you're very loving. They know you are this Queen of Cups energy. You're very loving. You be sometimes, okay, you could be a little watery. Take the energy as it resonates, but I feel like you're beautiful and you're powerful and you've been standing up for yourself. You're sure of yourself with that Queen of Wands energy. Okay? It's just not going to work. The Knight of Wands in the reverse, it's just not going to work. It could be an actual couple behind this shit, is what I'm getting. That has been attacking you here with the Knight of Swords. Let's get some more energy. A karmic lover is significant. So I feel like you're already familiar with this karmic lover. Could be an ex, could be somebody from your past that was working against you, okay? With a community of people. This got something to do with your grandparents. Something about your grandparents. You've been speaking up about your grandparents. It's a baby daddy here as well that was behind something. So what I'm getting here is that you literally could have had like something that was stolen from you when it comes to like some grandparents is what I'm getting. Your baby daddy could have been a part of an online community, or you could have been a part of an online community. This could be a baby mother as well. you're a part of an online community. There's something here that definitely happened in the past. Somebody here made a deal with a boss or a CEO energy. They're a part of an online community. You walked away from some karmic friends, okay? And you had to see something here from a higher perspective, and that's how you won this battle. So you did win the battle. You won the battle, is what I'm also getting. Good for you. Somebody is trying to get over on the courts. Somebody here could also be saying that you're still connected to them in some type of shape, form, and fashion. But what I'm getting here is that you don't even talk to these people or this person. This could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy that's trying to get over on the course. This is a karmic lover, or they could have already done this. Definitely a karmic lover. This is something that they did already. Also, for some of y'all, I'm getting here that this person may have lied and said that you guys were still really cool, or they could have even lied and said that y'all was married. We picked up on that false marriage a long time ago, but somebody lied and falsified documents and pretty much said that you were either married to them or y'all still together here right now to this moment, and they took something, some money that belonged to you. They may have had parts in taking it. They have went as far as even trying to poison you. Yeah. For some of y'all, it's a water sign energy. They worked with a karmic reader. They may have tried to say you were a karmic reader. What I'm also getting is that they also have went as far as and defamed your character and said that they had a karmic reader defaming your character, lying on you to make a narrative, an energy of them working against you with a boss figure of an online community was a part of all this. That's why some of y'all may have suffered through the gang stalking. Some of y'all may have suffered through the online bullying, so forth and so on. Some of y'all may have suffered through these different karmic readers that took payment, or it was a payout made for them to come up against you to lie on their platforms, and like it's a form of harvesting energy as well. Somebody was cheating with some type of karmic reader. You could be a reader that's outstanding. You could be an upright reader, and I feel like you're also dealing with some type of shadow banning, some type of severe shadow banning is what I'm getting. This is happening because of this cult. Here it is. It came right on out. It's a cult that is causing the shadow banning. Confirmation with 37 and 37. They are behind this shit. They have literally gotten your they have power moves. They made power moves here. You know, a cult can be your politicians, celebrities. A cult can be, hey honey, how are you? Grand Rising, thank you for being here. But I already said they was going to jail. This cult gonna be eating that thick ass oatmeal. They're going to jail. Okay, that's my jail card. This cult. It's an Asian man or woman here that has a mental illness. Somebody here has literally been hacking your devices. You could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or this could be somebody's energy is what I'm getting, but it's false evidence. They have false evidence against you, and they're in regret here because they're trying to present something, and the courts know the truth. This shit is in court, and they're trying to present false evidence, but the courts already know that these people are lying. They're lying. They're trying to trick the courts with this trickster spirit energy, but you have spiritual gifts, and you're very intuitive. So this hacker, definitely a hacker. Somebody that had access to hacking your shit. They even tried to come up with different narratives that chaos. They've only caused chaos for themselves, but somebody even did chaos magic to have you into it with other people. It was a celebrity behind this shit. This could also be about your status. Somebody doesn't like the attention that you get, even if you're getting any attention. They don't like it. Okay? Justice is being served, and your situation. We saw that you are receiving justice and a new opportunity as well. So you got justice here. You got a new opportunity here. This is what this was about. Not wanting you to receive something that was already due to you. Not wanting you to receive these great opportunities that you were supposed to receive, but I feel like you're going to receive them anyway. But it's a cult or some cult members that's going to jail because they're under judgment. Yeah, and just like I channeled, you got karmic co-workers that was coming up against you. They were doing the chaos magic to block some shit, to keep something confused, to see who the karmic readers is. We know who the karmic readers is. We had corrupt officials in the midst of this situation as well. Could have been a lawyer, a judge, the police, or military coming up against you. This person could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Closing message. It's over. And I'm going to leave it there. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. Thank you all so much for being here. Like the video. Share with your peoples. Might resonate with them. They might need a little, you know how I do. But anyway, I love y'all. Cleanse your energy. Continue to do your spiritual work. Love on yourself. Because at the end of the day, self-love is the best love. All right, y'all. I see y'all soon. Mwah.